When you see that advisory, you know it's a classic Capcom game. Anyway, hey there everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Dino Crisis. Similar to a Lunder 2, this is another game that I've wanted to Let's Play for a long time, but I couldn't due to the signal not working well with my Elgato. But now that I've got the upscaler, yeah, it should all be good. Anyway, if we wait a little bit here, we'll get like an opening scene. A little brief little introduction to the game.
You have mail. The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new-type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk. Operation Instructions.
Approaching drop zone.
Feels like we got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait! Wait!
Well, that's one team member already down.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies. Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear. Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Anyway. Oh, this game apparently does not work with analog control. That's unfortunate.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Is there anything in the options? Well, this is just unfortunate. All right, well, no sense complaining about it. Just gotta get used to D-pad controls. I used to play this game all the time. Like, way back in the day, I ran through this game more times than I can count. I haven't played it for years. Yes, welcome to Dino Crisis, which is more or less the little brother to Resident Evil. Especially the first game, because the first game is just straight up Resident Evil with dinosaurs. And that's not a bad thing at all, because I love classic Capcom survival horror style games. Yeah, those are really useful if you die. Yeah, haven't played this game in forever, but, you know, should be able to get through it pretty well.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Is there a way to quick turn? Oh, it's R2. Okay.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility is being cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
I turned the brightness up some. I don't know if you could see the difference. Like, I don't know if it changed real time in the video or not. Reason I had it turned down is because, I don't know, this upscaler has like some kind of a weird fade effect. I've noticed sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not, like in the processed video. But if it is there, well... See how when she, like, goes through the door, like, when it fades out, how you could see, like, a sort of, like... I don't know, it's like the image, like, part of the image is kind of burned onto the screen. It doesn't really look like that on my TV, so it might just be like that on Elgato and in the recording, but yeah, when I have the darkness a little lower, you don't really see it that well, but that also makes it a lot harder to see what I'm doing in the game, so... I don't know, it's like, if that's annoying to y'all, I'll keep the darkness down, but... or the brightness down, but... It's definitely easier to see the game and see what's going on when it's a little higher.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
That's disgusting. So casual.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Will do. I really miss survival horror games like this. Like, I know there's been some indie attempts to, like, create games like this, but from what I've seen, they just don't have the feel of these old games. Okay, we need to look at the order of the colors up there. It's red, blue, green, white. Okay. There we go. And now we can activate power. I really enjoy the puzzles in Dino Crisis. I'd say it's quite a bit more puzzle-heavy than Resident Evil.
Gale?
that is something that we are running from. I think it is possible to kill it, but if you run from it, you'll get this little scene here. It'll leave you alone after this.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real, what's going on over there? Alright, head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Stabilizer, huh? Must have been some kind of project he was working on. Oh yeah. These laser gates, if the switches are red, you can't do anything with them. Eventually we'll be able to turn those on and off though. If I remember correctly, don't we need to go for here first? I am gonna have to regain my bearings in this game. I remember, like, all the rooms, but the actual process of going through them, not so much. Pretty sure there's not really much anything we can do up here yet, but I'm gonna check anyway. Hi, sleeping dino. Oh. This is bad. Yeah, now I'm remembering why I usually just run from the dinosaurs in this game, because they are not the easiest things to kill. Oh wait, I'm not critically injured yet? That's actually surprising. Oh, and obviously, we get better weapons than the handgun, but still. You know, like the shotgun, which I don't remember when we get. I wonder, does the damage to the dinosaurs, like, carry over between rooms? Oh! Let go of me. Okay, we killed one. Also, when you get attacked by dinosaurs, you, need to pay attention because sometimes you'll notice that Regina is actually bleeding, like, blood will be dripping as you run along, and that means, well, you're bleeding, so you have to use the hemostat. It's kind of this game's equivalent to the poison status from Resident Evil. Like, your health will just constantly drain until you cure it. Yeah, there isn't really much we can do up here. This will be an important room later. Ah, the DDK puzzles. Basically code-breaking puzzles. Thankfully, I know all the codes. Well, hi there. Crap, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to my old play style of just running from dinos. Eight, 1, 5, 9. Handgun slides. No, get off me! Oh shoot, we're bleeding. The stat time? Okay. I'll get my skills back at this. Thankfully, I don't think the dino can chase us out here. They can't chase you through every room. Let's try going over here. Isn't this like the office hallway, like at the beginning? Yes, it is. And we can't go that way yet. Okay. So I was wrong. You, in fact, do not go over here first. But hey, at least we got the area searched and got a bunch of stuff collected. This is the control room, I think. Yes.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
So yeah, those are special boxes that we can only open with plugs that we find throughout the game. And here's the first save room, if I remember right. Yes, it is. Well, there we found one of them DDK things. So basically, you need 2 DDKs of each type, and then you just have to work out the password and you can open the door. Oh man, I remember the puzzle that was attached to. Okay, we don't have the code for that yet. I guess this wasn't the first save room? Oh, right! It asks you to save when you leave the room. For some reason, I was remembering, like, save terminals. Must be thinking of Dino Crisis 2.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Isn't there supposed to be music playing in here, though? Oh, now it's playing. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that would be good for this episode. next time, gonna look for that other DDK and continue sweeping the ground floor. And the second floor some. Anyway, see ya everyone.